Hey gorgeous, it's Brooke checking in with you. I wanted to catch you. I'm actually kind of wrapping up for the day. I still wanted to connect with you guys nevertheless. I'm taking my girls on holiday at the crack of dawn tomorrow, so I'm kind of wrapping things up. I'm going to go collect them from school and then we're going to start packing our things, so I'm super excited. The day is just amazing. We're firmly into spring and everything's feeling bright and high vibe, so I really wanted to connect with you in this moment and just take a second to really share a little bit of perspective. I wanted to chat with you about, at the end of the day, how you show up in your business and what you're communicating with your audience and what you're communicating with your clients and what you stand for as an artist, whether you're in hair or makeup or both. At the end of the day, your values speak volumes with, how you choose to function in your business, the woman that you desire to be, and the relationship that you have with your clients. So, for example, when I talk about, if you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk, for me, I really encourage my clients to practice really good self-care, and I actually shared something about this on my Instagram account today. If you're not following me, check it out, it's Brooke Price UK. But I shared a post about going away and taking time out and really leading by example, because when you are encouraging clients to take care of themselves, you want, if you're working on someone's hair or you're working on someone's makeup, it can be really frustrating when someone comes to you with a particular style or look that they want to achieve, and it makes your work so much harder because their skin's really crappy and they're dehydrated and their hair's really frizzy and they haven't had it cut in months or even years, and they've got really bad roots that they don't want and all of these sorts of things. And it's like, okay, well, if you want something really beautiful, you can do everything in your power to create that for them, but it has a very different frequency and level of ease than if someone was showing up as the best of themselves. And for example, for those of you that work in bridal, when I meet with my clients before their wedding day, I really put the importance on them taking care of themselves and putting themselves into a really good state for their wedding day, so that when we show up and me and my team work with them and create beautiful hair and makeup, it's like they're already showing up in the best possible way. They'll actually respect you more for it, but also it gives them so much more from the experience and the outcome that they essentially get with their hair and makeup look. So I really want to talk to you about what that means for you personally. If you want to show up in your business and you want to feel like a high vibe, like girl boss, like really going to town on being the best example that you can be, the best makeup artist or hairstylist that you can be, I really encourage you to focus on, at the end of the day, walking the walk, which means, if you want the clients that you're working with to show up as the best of themselves in order for you to do a really good job for them, look at how you can be taking care of yourself in order to show up in the best possible way in your everyday life. Because at the end of the day, whether you're a mom or a best friend or a daughter or a sister or a wife or whatever it might be, you taking care of yourself is going to allow you to be the best of yourself in every single one of those roles. And when I talk about self-care, I'm really talking about taking downtime for yourself. If you want to do a face mask, if you want to take yourself out for dinner, or you want to go and see a movie, or you just want to put your feet up, or you want to go and get a manicure or a massage, that's great. You can do any of those things, but really, you don't have to go and do those things unless you really feel drawn to. It's really mostly about centering yourself and taking time out for yourself and kind of like putting the to-do list to one side and putting the responsibilities, yes, get shit done, but tie everything up and allow time for yourself to just switch off and do something that allows you to feel nurtured. Because it means that then when you arrive back at work and back to your kids and your families and whatever it might be, you perform so much better. Taking time for yourself on a personal level will actually make you a better artist. So I really want you to consider that. And just putting this into perspective, there are opportunities that come around for me that if I'm not aligned with them, I will say no. And this is where I talk to you about showing up as the queen that you are. I refer to you as a queen, and I refer to you as a queen because I completely see and recognise the potential that you have in your life and in your business, because being a queen really means showing up and saying yes when you want to say yes and saying no when you want to say no, because at the end of the day it's your business, it's your life, and you've got to do what's right for you. But it's about making decisions with power, not through fear. That's a very, very different story. I'll just highlight that now. But really focus on how you can be taking really good care of yourself. You know, are you making really smart decisions in your business? From, you know, making decisions from the right place, which is not from a place of fear, but really from a place of empowerment. And how can you get yourself into a state of empowerment in order to make really good choices for you and your business and your clients? You know, going back to the whole walk the walk and, you know, having talk the talk, I talk about, you know, doing things that really fit for you in your business. We all want the clients that are desperate to work with us. We all want the amazing opportunities that we see other artists getting. And there's enough for everyone. But at the end of the day, you know, even myself included, of late, I have turned down opportunities to work in Paris, India, even going away with my daughters over the next couple of days. I've turned down the opportunity for a high paid shoot in Ireland. I have turned down the opportunity to work on a photo shoot with Glamour magazine. You might think I'm completely insane. These opportunities do come around if you make yourself available for them, and there's so much that I say yes to, but also, you know, it's important to stand in your power and recognise that sometimes you need to take time out for yourself and you need to commit yourself to other areas of your life. And for me, you know, taking my daughters away for the next couple of days is what is just going to bring me the absolute most joy, and it allows me to go back into my business next week and feel, you know, highly energetic and joyful and energized to be there. So, you know, think about how you're investing time in yourself, and really focus on what you can do for yourself at the moment in order to feel nurtured and arrive back into your business feeling high energy and high vibration. So I just wanted to share that with you. Enjoy the next couple of days, guys, and I will check in with you again next week. Mwah! Lots of love.